Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Natural Misfits, Amnesia, and Science, Chapter 5. Last we left off, some players got into a couple of hijinks. Parma and Human caused a diversion, an unnecessary diversion to allow Mibrith into the mall, where she and Kupari bought some stuff. And later on, though, Human and Palma were ambushed by and captured by bounty hunters. And at the end of the episode, we were with Jell and O'Malley as they were having some salads at a place. When they were joined by Barry, who revealed that something might have happened to Earl. Before getting approached by someone who has beef with Jell's original team because one of them shot him in the gut. So before we start, O'Malley and Jell, I need you both to make initiative rolls.
Are you sure it's not intimidation?
No, we did that. We did that last time. Now it's fighting time.
Dang it! I hate fighting.
And look at the rolls so far.
It's such a waste of time, though. Let's go.
Well, we gotta have some fighting in here. We can't have every episode be about someone seducing a dragon.
Those poor kobolds.
But to be
Bitch, you
fair,
called?
doesn't the session go by faster? Because the fighting takes forever.
This is going to be beautiful.
Bitch, seducing a dragon?
Just
You
wait till
called?
you see what I roll.
That's how I feel.
No, Dune, you are not seducing the dragon.
Oh, man.
Nat 20, I'm seducing the
seducing
dragon. What was the joke?
Oh my god!
Okay, you can seduce the dragon, but make sure to give her a call next day.
Oh my god! We have 3 nat 20s.
I got a 9.
That was my first roll of the night.
Which I'm perfectly fine with. I don't want to do anything.
2 out of 3 of them were NPCs.
That's the scary part.
That's fine.
I will say, because you had the biggest number of the nat 20s, Pandora, you're up first. Hang on, before we start, if I recall, give me a sec to find it. I had a map prepared.
So, going by the current rolling results, I feel like we're gonna have the marathon fatigue effect happen real soon. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
The marathon fatigue effect is basically something that people roll quite high early on, and then as the game progresses, it just goes to constantly rolling 5 and below.
Let's not.
Oh, dude, don't count chickens.
Well,
just
duh,
trying
you
to
count
please the party.
That's what he is.
Alright, putting in maps. Here is the best I could find.
Oh, that poor place. It looks so nice at the moment.
Yeah, for now.
Actually, no. Eladra's Kitchen is a very seedy part. Even though it has a lot of wide range restaurants, it is in one of the seedier parts of the town. But I couldn't find the right map, so I just had to substitute that. All right, so yeah, Jell, you are up first.
I'm gonna stuff my little Gur back into my chest pocket wherever I hold him at usually, and I'm gonna pull up my sword.
He is not that small.
He is gonna fit because he always stays somewhere.
What's a chest bucket?
You stuff it in there. You stuff him in there like Genie in a lamp.
Exactly.
All right, what's
They're gonna come out like when you have Jello like a Jello shot, like it keeps the shape.
That would be like the best thing ever. He keeps the
Like
shape.
it
I'm like,
comes out of that chest bucket, flops onto the ground and wiggles, keeping that shape.
that'd be so funny.
Oh, you got a. Oh, it looks like you have a lopsided boob.
Aww.
One of the sides of the triangle is a little bit weirder shaped than the other.
Okay, now comment. All right. Let's. Okay, go.
Anyways, I
Okay,
pull up my short sword, and who's the closest guy to me?
Well, you have 3 opponents, so bugbear and 2 kobolds. I'm gonna say you guys were sitting at the. You guys were at the place you guys are sitting at resembles the thing in the center of the map.
And I'm gonna try to swing at one of the kobolds. So I don't feel like dealing with the bugbear. That one can be yours.
Which one, number 1 or number 2?
Either one.
You gotta
We'll
pick
flip
one.
a coin for it. We'll flip a coin for it. It's gonna be the second one.
Okay. All right. What are you What are you attacking with?
My short sword that I just pulled out, like I said.
Okay. Roll to hit.
There's no way. Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna screenshot this. Okay, so that's +6. Go back up here. Where do I put my roll at?
No, you don't. You only. We only do that if we're like doing saving throws.
Well, I was gonna show you because it's funny. I got another nat 20, which is gonna be a 26 in total.
That hits.
I was gonna show you the screenshot so you can believe me. Because I can't believe it happened a second time in a row when I rolled the d20.
Just put it in UVC, but okay, I like roll damage.
Okay. Damage can be 1d6 plus 4. It's gonna be 5, 6, 9 damage. Do we double it or do we double die?
Yeah, if it's double it, if it's not 20, it's the damage is doubled.
Okay. So 9 in total, doubled is 18.
All right. Will that be your turn, or do you want to do a bonus action?
Oh, what do I have as bonus action as you? Let's see. Bonus action. No, we're just gonna hold that for now.
All right. Next up is Barry. He is going to take his quarterstaff and try to go at the bugbear. That is a 10. That is a miss. So
Swinging him in.
So he swings it at he swings his quarterstaff at the guy's chest, but he takes it. And now it is his turn. And he is going to take on Barry with his Morning Star. A 17, which hits. And because this guy is a brute, the melee weapon deals 1 extra die of damage, so that is 3d8 plus 2 damage. So that's 16 total. Alright, O'Malley, you're up.
Oh my gosh. I thought you guys really were gonna kill them, honestly. Let me go ahead and check it out. So we're looking at 3 people, I assume? Let me look. Things are not loading on my end at all. Does anyone gain advantage if they start running?
Say that again?
Does anyone gain advantage if they turn tail and run?
If they try to move away from you, yeah, you have an opportunity attack.
Oh. Then I guess I'll get the bugbear, the one that started the shit with us in the first place. I wasn't sure if he went down or not.
No, he did not.
Oh, great. So, I guess I'll command him to leave.
Does he need to make a saving throw or anything?
Yeah, a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Give me a sec. Wisdom saving throw. Oh boy. What does he get? A 9.
You have to beat a 16.
Okay, so...
So it's flee.
Alright, so he walks, so he's pretty much told to run. So
Yeah.
he suddenly turns tail and runs, leaving the other two kobolds confused. But the fight's not over, so it's now kobold number 1's turn. He's going to take a short sword and try to go at you, O'Malley.
Beautiful. Please hit me with that long sword.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes. How much roll for damage?
Give me a sec.
Why are you begging it to hit you?
He's a masochist.
Oh, right. Never mind.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
This is taking weird turns.
Yes, it is.
He's probably gonna laugh a little bit first.
Give us the girly anime name you can.
Hey, just you
What?
wait till you meet Giggles. He has a napalm cannon.
That's gonna hurt.
you
Thanks, I was itching there for weeks.
Yes, play me like a drum.
Continue.
Alright, next up is kobold number 2's turn. He is going to take his sling and aim for you, Jell. Does a 7 hit?
No.
Alright, then with the bugbear gone, it's back up to your... it's back up to your turn.
Is it back up my turn? Awesome. I'm gonna smack at it again.
Roll
Oh
damage.
well, I don't think a 10 hits.
No.
Yum. He's swinging a miss. I swing and a miss. Let's go back around.
Alright, Barry's turn. Barry's going to take his quarterstaff and aim at kobold number 1 with a nat 20.
Well, dang, that's where my nat 20 went to.
Yep. Excuse me. Give me a sec. 1d8 plus 2. He takes 5 damage. Alright, that's Barry's turn. O'Malley, back to you. O'Malley.
Sorry, I was having technical difficulties over here. I'm good though. Okay, we only have 2 kobolds left, or just 1?
2.
Oh, we're still up 2? God damn it, guys, what the fuck?
Look, I missed
Okay.
once.
Really? I mean, I guess we are small.
Also, I also did beef up their health because we're in chapter 5. I can't make every enemy too like a bowling pin.
That's true. The one that stabbed me, is he still attached to me?
What do you mean?
Like, when you stab somebody, did he move away from me? Did he just stay there? Or piercing damage?
I assume he took a few steps back.
Oh, with his sword in tow, I assume?
I'm guessing.
Okay. What if he's that
What are
close
you
to me?
planning?
I wonder if I can...
Go for the jugular.
Oh, I have claws.
Go for the neck, most vulnerable spot.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this.
You're sighing more than me.
21 to hit. I'm doing an unarmed strike with my claws.
Wait, 21 to hit?
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Yeah, we could do that too.
I have to do some maths here. Give me a second. Because it's not automatically on my sheet, because I had to put it in. Oh, god dang it. Things are happening. Okay. So that would be +5. I'm going to try to grapple.
All right. Wait. So, all right. So he needs to contest that with an athletics. He's going to do it with an athletics check. That is he got an 11.
I don't think that works for him getting away from me.
Okay. What did you get for your check for your athletics check?
Oh, I have to roll an athletics check for that?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 19.
Yeah. You have him grappled.
Okay.
Okay. So, by the way, how much damage did you do in total?
Not much yet. I think
If
only
you're
4. I don't remember.
if you're attempting to grapple them using an unarmed strike, in order to grapple them, you actually have to forego the damage, so you wouldn't deal any of them.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be fine. That's fine.
Okay. Then it is now his turn. He's going to try to get out of your grip with an athletics check. You have to contest it. He
Okay.
got a 17.
18.
You still grappled.
I'm so sorry for the noise in the background. She can't stop.
He can still attack, by the way, being grappled.
Oh, he can? All right.
Uh-huh.
He's going to try to make an unarmed strike on you. Does a 6 hit?
No.
Okay.
All right. I'm really trying to figure this out over here.
All right. It's now Kobold number 2's turn. He's going to try to make another sling attack on Jell. Does a 19 hit? Okay, yeah, that hits. All right. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And now it is your turn.
Sorry about the wait. Someone borrowed my room asking about a donut. Now she's crying about it.
Seriously.
Yep. And the donut wasn't even hers to eat. So, yeah, sorry. Take the damage.
No, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Did that roll hit? The 13? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, no, 13. Wait, no, sorry. That was your attack. That was your attack roll?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you needed one more.
Oh, well, darn. It's okay.
Up
On
next
to
is
the next
Barry's.
person.
Yeah, Barry's turn. He's going to attack the kobold, and he has advantage because the guy is grappled. 12. That does not hit. O'Malley, it is now your turn.
Sounds great. Let's go. Okay. I'm still grappling that guy, right?
Yes.
Can I bite him?
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you.
I mean, it's mine. Okay. Simple melee damage, which you...
Wait, before you do that, you're just like, hold up. The DM comes off screen with a floss pick and just flosses your teeth before leaving. Okay, go ahead.
Don't forget the little file. Make them a little sharper.
Oh, right. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so do I still have to roll for a grapple? I'm sorry, I'm still not...
No, I think... No, that's only on his turn when he's trying to get out of it.
Oh, okay, I just wanted to make sure. So, okay then. I'm gonna bite him. See...
Go ahead, roll a hit. Or does he have to make is that like a roll to hit move, or does he have to make like a saving throw?
I think it's just a roll to hit.
Oh, okay. I had to read it real fast. I'm sorry. It's not something that I automatically have in here, so I have to like do it all myself. Okay, I think I got it though. Okay. So it's, I think, a 6 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh man.
Alright, now it's his turn. Time for another grapple fight. Alright, his athletics is a 12. Oh, I'm sorry, 11.
I have to do an athletics check to see if I can continue grappling.
Yes, you have to do it each time.
Damn it!
You have to
7.
do it. That's how grappling works. You have to do it every time. Alright, he's out of your grip, and now he's going to try to attack you with his sword.
Okay, that's fine.
Does a 16 hit?
Oh, we're good.
Alright, Kobold number 2's turn. Here comes another sling attack. Does a 15 hit you?
Yes, the 15 hits.
Alright, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage. And now it's back to you.
Oof. You little sucker. Ah. How does a 25 hit?
That hits.
Yay. I hope you're ready for some hurt. Six damage. Yay.
Alright, will that be your turn?
That'll be my turn. I stabby back.
Alright, Barry's turn. He's going to try to help. He's going to try to take out Kobold number 1. That is the 14 that hits. He takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright, O'Malley, your turn.
Heck. This is ridiculous. It's 2 kobolds, god damn it.
God, this is the way you're complaining. It's just like when we had to explain to you how death works when you were fighting the dragon, and I was just like,
I know, I hate fighting.
and I was just like, be grateful, you selfish son of a bitch, and you were just like, no, let me die.
And I wanted to die.
End my
I guess
suffering.
not. Fuck.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Is the one in front of me still not dead?
Nope.
God damn it.
I told you I beefed up their health.
No, Jesus Christ. That's okay. I'm gonna firebolt him.
Go ahead. Roll to hit.
14 hit.
Yes.
2.
Damn it.
God damn it.
Alright, his turn. He's going to try to attack you again. That's a 18 hit.
No.
Alright, Kobold number 2's turn.
God, it's like we're blind and we just keep missing each other.
Does a 17 hit? Yes, it does. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, Jell. You are just getting peppered with stones.
Quick question. What spell did O'Malley cast to have the bugbear run?
I don't know. I didn't hear it. What was again, O'Malley? Was that command?
Command.
That only lasts for 6 seconds.
Oh.
Oh. Oops.
So the bugbear's still in the area. He's just, further away from you.
Oh boy.
He's just confused in the market now. It's okay.
It's like, oh shit, how did I end up?
Like keep running away. It breaks off, and another thing. How the fuck did I get here? Yeah, Jell, it's your turn.
22 hits, right?
Yep.
Awesome. 7 damage.
Okay. That be your turn?
Yeah, because all I can do right now is poke him back.
Alright, Barry. 21, that hits. This dude takes 10 points bludgeoning damage. O'Malley, you're up.
Okay. I'm struggling so much. I shouldn't be. Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep firebolting and see until it works.
No, if you
That's
want.
the only thing that's working. Does a 13
None of
hit?
us should be struggling
No,
this
a
much.
13 does not hit.
Oh, fuck. Well, I guess that's all I can do.
Kobold number 1. He does a 19 hits you. O'Malley.
Roll the damage.
8 piercing damage.
Damn it.
Kobold number 2 does the 14. No, it does not hit. So you're good, Jell. Now it's your turn.
My turn, awesome. 12's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Onward and upward.
At this point, I like to imagine the crowd. There's like a crowd watching you and just see how slow this fight is. I like to imagine at this point, dude, you have returned from getting your own kind of snacks, and you were just chowing down on some like fried frog legs, and you just see the fight going on very slowly. All right, Barry's turn. 21 again. That hits. He takes another. This time 10 points of damage. Another 10 points of damage. So, all right. Now it's O'Malley's turn.
I'm trying my best. Oh, God.
Do you not have any melee weapons?
I do, but I suck at it. I've never hit a single person in every campaign I've ever played.
You could always. It never hurts to try.
Dude, I have a crossbow. If I suck this bad throwing spells, there's no way I'm gonna shoot you with a crossbow.
Okay, well, what are you gonna do to this guy?
Well, I'm gonna try Thunder Wave.
Oh God! All right, if you're gonna do Thunder Wave, that means Barry and Barry and Jell have to make saving throws.
And so does the other cobalt, besides the one I'm aiming it at.
Both of the kobolds.
Yes, and I guess the bugbear, since he apparently is still in the vicinity.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's been inching closer through the crowd, and so he'll get caught in the wave. Like what saving throw do they have to make?
Constitution, I believe.
All right, everyone, put that in. All right, everyone but O'Malley, put your saving throws in saving throws.
Constitution?
Constitution.
Such an asshole. I'm just tired of them. Honestly. I figured if I can't hit them with accuracy, fuck it, widespread. Let's go. I'm so sorry.
There they are. They're Barry and the bugbear, aka Orgon. They both got nat 20s. Jell got a 5. The first kobold got a 10. Second kobold got a 7.
Oh, both the kobolds are affected. And I'm so sorry, Jell.
How much? All right. So how much damage do those who fail take?
You better be. This is gonna hurt.
23. I'm sorry.
Okay, both the kobolds are dead.
I'm
All right,
sorry. I'll heal you. I'm so sorry.
Jell, how much health did you have left?
Let's see. I had it on calculator. 30.
Okay, you're not dead, but you're severely wounded.
I'm sorry. I'll heal you. I'm so sorry. Fuck.
All right, and how much damage do the ones who succeed take?
Oh, the ones that succeeded? I didn't read
Yeah,
that far.
they take half.
Yeah, half the damage.
So 23, so that's an 11 or a 12.
You're also pushed 10 feet away by the spell's effect. The spell emits a thunderous boom, audible boom, up to 300 feet.
Oh wait, that reminds me, Dune. Since you were watching it in the fight, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit!
Dune.
So do all the commoners in the bar.
They're not
I
in the
know
bar.
everybody with a 300 radius has to do it.
They're not in the bar. They're not in a bar. They're in the streets.
Oh,
It's
so yeah, all
300
all
foot
of
radius?
Yes.
Well, the sound has it. The spell itself only has a 90 foot.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, but
It can be heard from 300
Dune,
feet
make
away.
Dune, make a Constitution saving throw.
One moment, I didn't have Dune's sheet up. I had the other sheet up.
Those poor stall workers, they were only there for their job.
Oh,
Yeah, so you pretty much
Angela.
destroyed a section of Eladra's kitchen.
Well, they shouldn't have fought us in here.
Yeah,
That's
but
their
everyone
fault.
else.
They shouldn't have been there.
Yeah, but everyone
Exactly.
else is gonna blame you for wrecking their businesses.
Oh,
Will they really go up to somebody that just killed like 6 people
that's just 17.
and almost killed and grievously wounded like 3 others? No, regular civilians would not go up to somebody with that devastating power.
Also,
No, but they might go get the guards.
Yeah, the guards should have already been here with this fucking fight happening. They weren't
All right.
there, so what are they going to do now?
All right, Dune, you take 11 points of damage.
Can I quickly say,
He
Dune has a
never said they was a
maximum of
smart man.
69 health points.
You take 11 hit points.
Yeah, but
All
Dune
right.
has a total of 69.
That's fine. That's fine. Whatever, dude. Still got to take damage.
All right, so as everyone is recovering, some people are in pain, others are like knocked out, others are like angry. The bugbear is snarling as he gets up, and he's like, "You sharp-toothed little bitch."
The bitch is the only one laying prone, and I think you were almost about to, aren't you?
Before he can retort, you guys hear the sounds of it sounds to be guards heading towards the location, and not
Finally,
wanting
where the fuck were you guys earlier? These guys were about to stab us in the back.
to risk anything, he decides to book it. Do you guys give chase? Do you guys give chase? Do you guys try to flee as well from the guards? Like, what do you guys want to do?
Look, I can't be caught here. Can we just go?
All right, Jell's gonna flee. Dune, Barry's probably gonna skedaddle too. Dune, what about you?
Well, I didn't do anything illegal, right?
No, you just got caught in the crowd, and you lost all your fried frog legs.
Fuck off.
Ew.
Yeah, O'Malley,
No,
I assuming you were gonna chase after the bugbear?
yeah.
If you want, like, what do you want to do? Are you gonna chase him, or are you gonna try to do a spell to stop him?
I'm not going to waste a spell slot. I only have one more 3-level spell left, so I can't really... Oh, no, wait! I'm an idiot. Let's see. I think I have 3 more for 1st level. I guess I
You know the
technically
definition of
could.
insanity.
I'm not going to waste a spell slot. Oh, wait, spell slots.
Exactly. I do have commands. I could command him to stop running.
Yeah, but that'll only last 6 seconds.
That's enough for the guards to get there.
You don't know that. They're trying to make their way through. They're helping out the people, and they're trying to move shit out of the way. For all you know, it could probably take them a minute.
Do you have any rope?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Damn.
Let me look.
I was gonna say make him
You're
grovel and
making
then
it
tie him
out
up.
like social services actually there to help.
You can't command him to stop if you want. I mean, it's up to you.
That's cool. Let's just go. Fuck it, dude.
Alright, so as you guys all skedaddle, you leave behind a bunch of angry people, including Dune, who lost his fried snacks.
Ugh.
And now we're going to cut to an unknown location of Sharn. And we're going to focus on Human and Parma. Parma, as you awaken, you open your eyes to see that you are in a somewhat cramped-looking box.
This is a bit cramped. I don't know why this is happening.
Parma, you sound older.
That's my voice, dude, and I wasn't sure if I was supposed to be playing her or not.
Now, Jack, you're still dealing.
Okay, got it. I wish you would tell me these things. And to double check. Sorry, okay, go ahead.
Alright, besides you in another cage nearby, in another similar box nearby, is Human.
Human? Are you okay?
Who's there? Who said that?
It's me.
Are you my conscience?
Turn around.
I'm gonna turn around.
You just see a wall of the box.
Oh, right.
The walls are closing in on me, and now they're talking.
It's me, Parma.
Did you eat the cakes in the alley too?
No, I came to look for you, but they tricked me.
Oh. I can't believe they did that.
Rude, right?
They knew my sweet tooth was a weakness.
Punches the wall inside the box. Who puts nuts on a honey bun?
I don't know. Kind of weird, actually, if you think about it.
Psychos, that's who.
Alright, well, as the two of you look over your current situation, would you guys like to see where you have ended up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's take a look.
Alright. Both of you look in maps.
Maps.
Oh.
Yeah. Which area are we in?
You guys are in that box in the bottom right corner. Those two like gray looking containers.
Gray looking containers?
Bottom right corner.
Bottom right corner. Oh, with the
Oh.
glowy green thing next to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is unfortunate. Wonder if we can break out of here.
Well,
If any of you want to check your location, you can roll investigation or you can do investigation, perception, arcana, whatever you want to do.
Let's see if I do an investigation. Oh, that's not terrible. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. 13.
Okay, wait, what are you rolling?
Investigation?
Right, and wait, Human, are you making a roll?
I am, but I'm doing a different kind of roll.
Oh, like you're doing perception or arcana?
Hold on. I'm actually casting Eldritch Blast at the door, at the cage.
All right then.
Dude.
So
Do it. Let's get out of here.
it takes 24 points of damage.
The door, to your surprise, holds up pretty well, though you do leave a big dent in it enough to poke your head out.
I can do this all day. Continues until there's a big enough hole for me to get out.
Alright, as this is happening, you both hear a soft voice speak to you. I would recommend saving your strength. And you both turn to look, and sitting at that desk near that white glow is that celestial Azamar that knocked Parma unconscious.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Give me a sec.
I suck the fact that Parma doesn't have any magic spells. She's just a fighter. It really sucks, by the way.
Okay, you
Also-
said Constitution?
Yep.
And wouldn't that equate to her having a lot of unlimited magic power? If she chooses to be a fighter.
Which will be revealed when she gets. It will be revealed why when she gets her memories back.
Oh no! I mean, just like her actual character sheet where she started. Like her original character was a fighter, and it just makes me laugh a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He got a 19.
Okay, he's not blind. However, he does take 19 points of damage as he sees a bright flash of light and then an Eldritch Blast hit him.
I mean, you just need your hand to get out, and if it's big enough for your head, you can put your hand through him.
At that moment, Human, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. I'm sorry,
Would
no,
it be a Constitution?
I mean a Constitution check.
Constitution check. Okay.
Well, if half of the door is blocking him, would it be
I'm sorry. This would be saving throw.
Okay. 22.
You managed to brace yourself through the pain as the cage electrocutes you, and you take 12 points of shock damage.
You can play at that game. Watch what I can do.
Alright. I wonder where my break went. I wonder where Toasty went.
Wait, I can see outside of the container now, right?
Well, I mean, there was a window in the container.
Yeah, but now there's actually a hole I can see out of.
Yeah, you can poke your head out.
Misty Step, I'm out of the box.
Oh, that's fair. That works.
All right, as you Misty step out into the room, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Actually, not one of my bad ones. A 16.
You manage to avoid your legs not getting tangled, but you finally suddenly find your arms and your mouth and wrapped in these binds that seem to have shot out from the wall.
As a reaction, I'm going to Misty Step onto his head. Because I can do that in response to me being attacked.
Alright, as you Misty Step above his head, he simply just goes, "You are quite persistent, aren't you?"
Uh-huh.
I would recommend stopping, unless you want anything bad to happen to your compatriot.
Actually, this whole time you guys were doing stuff, I was trying to get out.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
Spin the door a little bit to get out.
In the door?
Oh yeah, I have some strength, don't I?
Roll a strength
I'm just
check.
trying.
Oh,
I'm just trying.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
I know it's futile.
I'm not saying it is.
20.
I'm just wondering, 20? Like, what, nat 20 or dirty?
Dirty 20.
You managed to make the door creak a little bit, and you put a little dent into it.
Do I see keys on him anywhere?
No, and...
Wait, y'all guys were being distracted for 2 turns, so I'll be able to just try that twice. It's not fair.
I mean, we're not...
Distraction!
We're not an initiative.
That's all I'm using it for.
Oh, we're not an initiative right now, but yeah, true. If you want to keep doing it, go ahead.
I mean, I have to. I don't want to be here. They're probably gonna sell me or something. I don't know. 11?
No budge, and he does not have any keys on him.
So, you should let my friend out.
Oh, I don't really think so. And
That's right.
Sorry,
I'm just looking.
Human, you see a minotaur and a winged tiefling enter the room, both with some nasty looking weapons.
Man, you should have heard the stuff this guy was just telling me about the two of you.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Already there. Well, I didn't get a natural 20 because I had disadvantage, but I got a 19 on the other die. So 23 total.
13. I'm still trying.
They do look sus at him briefly, but they keep their weapons on you.
Oh no, I'm the safer person to point the weapons at. You are correct. This guy says he knows one of the strongest people in this building.
And the Minotaur is like, well, it's clearly me. And the Azamar actually goes, that's actually debatable.
Well, according to him, you could be knocked over with a pillow.
I don't want to be here. This sucks.
Okay, yeah. Okay, the Minotaur first looks at you, Parma. Okay, you, shut up. And you, yeah, I'm not buying
Why?
it.
You're the one that you captured me. Why should I shut up? It's the only thing I got left. I mean, my God. Seriously? I cannot stand here. I'm literally crouching a little.
Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse me, I have something I have to do really quick.
I'm afraid
also,
we can't.
It's cramped in here, and it's cold, and it's kind of gross.
And the wig tiefling just goes, oh, bitch, bitch, bitch.
Trust me, when this is done, we'll all feel better.
The Azamar speaks up again.
I'm gonna keep punching the door.
You two are really not helping your situation.
Yeah, well, watch what I can do.
What
Fly over
situation
and
are we in? Are we gonna be sold?
No.
It's just blind panic at this point.
Not sold, more like given.
I've hit this damn thing 4 times in the duration that you guys were distracted, and I haven't made it dead. Other than the first one. Because the other ones was 11, 9, and another 13, and a 13.
Oh my god, I was hoping you were gonna say an 11, an 11, a 9, and an 11.
I would have laughed if that was the case, but it was a 13, one extra one.
Okay, by the way, Hugh, I'm sorry. What did you say you were gonna? What did you say you did? What up?
Oh, you said Dune, that's why I didn't answer.
Oh no, I said human.
Yeah. I'm gonna fly over and check to see if this thing works that I just found.
As you fly over, you pull out the key card you swiped from the Azamar's coat, and as you hold it up to the container, you hear a soft ding as she punches the door the 4th time, knocking it open and slamming it into you, sending you flying back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I need you to roll damage.
Well, technically it'd be athletics since he can glide and actually change his trajectory mid-air.
Regardless, he does take damage from the door smacking him in the face, so roll damage.
So whatever your unarmed strike is, I assume.
3. That's what I rolled. It has attack bonus of 5, but...
Alright, we'll make it 8.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, human.
At this point, alright, the cells are open, you two are out, and you have 3 bounty hunters looking at you. What do you want to do?
Do you guys want to see a neat card trick?
Sorry. The response is the Minotaur charges you with charges right at you.
Okay. Since I have it out and ready, does a 23 hit him?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Where in the room are they compared to where we're at?
I would say where they
Doc
were
sitting
at.
at the desk. Yeah.
I would say they were like at. Okay, do you see that? You see those containers in between the things you're in and that desk? I would say they were standing around that.
Okay. Hold on. I make sure that I do this spell correctly because there are so many parts to it. Uh, all three of them need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Coming right up. Spear got a the Minotaur got a 15, the Azamar got an 18, and the Tiefling got a 21.
Okay, so the Tiefling and the Azamar are fine. However, the Minotaur is now blinded for the next minute, and they all take. Let me see, make sure it's halved for a pass save. Okay, yeah. So the Azamar and the Tiefling take 5 points of damage. The Minotaur takes 10 points of damage and is blind for the next minute.
They both cover their eyes while the Minotaur's just like, "Go! I can't see!" And he goes careening right into the wall and making a Minotaur-sized dent before stumbling back and falling prone.
Well, that's unfortunate. It is true what they say. The big ones do fall harder.
So what exactly? So what? Like I'm assuming like the spell would also like it wouldn't make them blind, but they see like a bright light from it or whatever.
So the spray of cards deals force damage because basically I
Oh,
take that.
cards. Okay, I
Yeah.
thought like you were doing like a light show. Okay. So I'm gonna say they're briefly distracted by the cards, so you guys do have a chance to run from the room if you want.
Oh, since they're distracted, hide check. Stealth check.
Okay, he's gonna go stealth. Parma, what do you want to do?
I'm trying to get out of here.
You want to do stealth check or
Nat
just
20. Natural 20. I swear to God.
wait to stealth or run?
To get out of here. Stealth probably to get out of here.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're both hidden.
You both hide in the cage before the two can recover, and you hear the Esmor go, "Damn it!" And like you then hear what sounds like a chair falling over as he runs out, and the tiefling is just like, "Oh, fucking hell!" And like you hear him ready for the room. "I'm gonna take you to hell, you little blizzard bitch!"
Which one of us?
All right, so do you guys stay there for a few minutes after the two leave?
I'm just keeping an eye on the Minotaur at this point.
He's unconscious.
Oh, at that point, I'm going through his pockets and checking for loose change.
Roll investigation.
Investigation. Oh boy. The only nat 20 I'm probably going to roll the entire night.
I felt just a minute ago, to be honest.
You find some platinum coins.
Interesting.
I'm gonna say about 10.
You know the
Okay.
way out of here, by any chance?
Do I have what?
Well, you seem to have a good sense of direction. Do you know how to get out of here?
I'm going to assume the way they went because they think we're gone.
Shit. I miss Toasty.
I have a little bit of ink on me, by the way, and just because I am that type of person, I'm going to draw a mustache on the Minotaur and then walk out.
I just fall after human.
Like you just pull on a fucking Jigglypuff.
He's weep. All right, let's go.
Human. Alright, so okay, you guys are still in this like big place. which place do you want to go next?
Up
Which of these sections of this room are you gonna go to next?
where all the boxes and what looks to be a door.
You don't want to investigate the other places?
We're trying to escape. The longer we stay here, the easier it is for them to catch us.
All right, fair enough. You guys slowly make your way to the door. Still keeping low and everything, but all's well that ends well. You guys, as you guys exit the room, you guys come into a stairwell, and you hear distant shouting. You're gonna go up or down?
I'm assuming up.
Alright.
I mean, they need us alive.
Yeah.
Alright.
We think.
Yeah. As you both you both slowly inch your way up the stairwells.
No, they mentioned they had to sell us to somebody else to hand us off for a payment.
As you guys make your way up the stairwell, eventually you guys hear a door smack open above you. And anyone here want to roll investigation?
Shit. Has to be you, human, because I suck at investigating anything.
Oh, that makes two of us.
The only thing
Yes,
the only thing I can investigate is the bottom of a beer.
I didn't roll bad. I got an 18 total.
God, you got higher than me.
As you look up, human, you see a strange masked-looking person in robes, and this guy is, just from the look of him, he's kind of there's you actually feel a shiver run down your spine. Something about this guy just seems odd.
Creepy.
Yeah. But one thing you also notice is he seems to be holding a speaking stone.
No. Please roll correctly. Damn it.
What was the roll?
I want the stone.
Oh, you want it?
You're not getting the stone.
No.
But my character doesn't know that.
Oh, wait, I can probably do it.
Are you sure you really want to risk this right now?
How bad do you want that stone, human? How bad?
And besides, he's already talking into it.
Yeah, there's no sense.
I mean,
Okay,
it's up to you guys. It's not just something he's randomly holding. He is talking into it.
Oh.
No, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
I will say, while you guys can hear a voice coming from it, a voice that does not sound happy, you cannot make out what it's saying.
What? Oh, man.
Someone's in trouble.
But you can make out what he's saying. So, the voice, and, it's I understand, sir. No, it will be done. She will be kept alive. The other you do not need to worry about.
Well, apparently they're not worried about me. That's going to be their first mistake.
Human, this is bad.
And do not worry, don't worry, soon we will have the other 4 in custody as well. And you hear more voice work coming from him until finally you hear a slightly angry. You hear a slightly angry response, and the figure just goes, "Understood. We will report to you later." And with that, he's going to start walking down the stairs to you guys. Do you guys want to do stealth again, or?
I am going to take out a length of rope,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to cast the spell Snare, encircling the rope on the floor. And as soon as the spell is cast, the rope itself becomes invisible and intangible, and they have to make, in order for them to even slightly see it, they have to make an investigation check of 20 or better.
Okay. Then after that, what do you do next? Are you guys going to try to hide? Because there's
Yep.
not much to hide in this stairwell. Wait, okay, if you guys want to try to hide, though, roll stealth again.
Good.
20.
Would you be mad if I hop
Dirty
out
20.
already?
Oh, go ahead, dude.
Natural.
See you guys around.
Okay,
Later.
Okay. Not
what
too
did you?
bad.
Sorry, what did you both get?
A nat 20.
I got dirty 20.
You guys both successfully hide in the stairwell. You guys are like hanging upside down under the stairs.
Perfect.
And as you guys just listen to the steps, just like tip, tap, tip, tap, as it gets closer,
Oh,
the closer this guy gets, the more unnerved you get.
sorry about
feeling.
that. They were fighting.
The more you're fine. The closer this guy gets, the more unnerved you start to feel. There's just something about this guy is just chilling, like creeping you both the fuck out. But as he rounds the corner where you guys are, he stops and looks down. Snare. How quaint.
What?
And with that, he simply, with a flick of his finger, the rope becomes visible. And he holds it up and seems to inspect it. But it looks as though he's looking around and listening for either of you, but with your 20s, nothing comes of it, so he continues walking down the stairs. What do you guys do next?
Well, if he's out of the way, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Yeah, we're getting out.
Alright, you guys eventually make your way to the roof of the building, and to your surprise, instead of the creepy vibe you got from those rooms, this roof is surprisingly beautiful. There is what looks to be a massive tree growing on it with a tree house. It seems to resemble like what do they call it again? A bonsai? Is that what you
Bonsai.
call it? Bonsai. Okay. You spelled it as bonsai, and I got confused for a second. Like, wait, what is that? Yeah, it looks like a pink massive bonsai tree.
We need to get out of here like yesterday.
As you two are on the roof, an unfamiliar voice speaks up.
Giant monkey and giant tree.
Oh, shit.
And you, Palma, following Human's gaze, you see what looks to be a humanoid monkey wearing a staff, calmly sipping on what looks to be some tea.
Fuck.
I think we went the wrong direction.
Feels like it.
So, who are you?
She's gonna take a seat. I guess on the ledge. Because I mean, we're already there. We were so close, I was just had to see it on the edge.
The monkey lets out a small chuckle, and he simply he simply turns to face you two, and he's like, "I gotta admit, you guys got some spunk. You managed to give Loft and Doc the slip. You managed to evade Odd, and you even managed to knock out Spear."
Well, he kind of did that last part on himself.
Yeah,
I don't doubt it. But, and like he jumps down and lands gracefully, like catching his cup of tea at the same time. I'm afraid I can't let you leave.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And he extends his staff a little bit and like keeps it ready with one hand. No, I'm not the kind of guy to just no, despite being a bounty hunter, I'm not the kind who just wails on someone willy-nilly. I'm open to what you could say a friendly chit-chat. To convince you to head back to your cages and let us handle the rest, you know?
Or, and hear me out, as a second option, she can go and I'll stay.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna lie, I admire what you're laying on the table, but, we need her, not you.
I've been talking this whole time. Fuck.
So,
Why do you need me? This doesn't make any sense.
walks over towards Parma, just kind of acts like I'm gonna yawn and be like, well, if you need us both alive, I'm gonna shove her off the edge.
Yes. If you were gonna do that, she was probably gonna do that herself.
As you fall, Parma, the pole extends outward and actually impales. It actually manages to catch you before you fully fall off.
Not that I'm gonna grab that bitch. I'm not stupid. I'm grabbing the building. I'm getting out of here.
You grab the building as Human pushes you off.
Yeah, I rolled an athletics check. I got a 19.
Okay, you grab onto it. How do you take?
I'm gonna climb down.
Oh, okay, you start climbing down. At
Well,
that
because yeah,
at that moment, as you prepare to climb down, and Human and this monkey guy are squaring off. That's when Loft. That's when the winged kobold and the winged kobold, the human figure, and the Azamar bust through to the roof. And Loft sees you trying to grab down. He's like, "Oi!" And he pulls out some kind of rifle, and he takes aim at you.
I'm jumping.
And wait,
I'm gonna try to catch myself at a different time.
Hold up. Can I finish explaining things first?
You said you grabbed a rifle. I think you explained.
But as he takes aim at you, Parma, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Before he takes aim, I'm gonna try and talk him.
You need to make your Constitution saving throw first.
What? Is he gonna shoot? 23?
As this gun starts to charge up with electricity, you briefly pause, but you almost lose your grip, but you manage to grab it as you are just assailed with a vision of a massive blue dragon bearing down on you.
What?
You get a feeling of fear and horror as a memory from your past life, confronts you. And as Parma is briefly caught off guard, Loft opens fire, and a huge arc of lightning is sailing towards you, Parma.
I let go. Simply.
That's because he wasn't aiming at you; he was aiming at Human. But Doc tried to push the gun away from him, trying to get him to stop from firing. And so the arc is heading towards you, Parma.
Yeah, I let go a bit.
Nope.
I mean, I know I'm the option. I'm the item that they need.
I know. And Human, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and jump in the way because I have a feeling if that one dies and I go back to the other group, I'm going to die.
Alright, so Parma, in slow motion, as you let go, time stands to a still as you see Human jump in front of you to take the blast. And to your horror, you're going to want to see this. You see the bolt of lightning hit Human and send him flying into you. And, well, this is how it goes.
Dang.
Ouch.
Ouch.
I'm not recovering from that.
No, poor Human.
because that's right over the heart.
Yeah.
So, Parma, in slow motion, make a sleight of hand as you both are tumbling down through the air. I need you to make a sleight of hand to try to catch Human.
Holy shit. Sleight of hand?
Yep.
Because already it's a nat 19.
You managed to successfully grab him by the tail as you both continue to fall, and the ground is coming on hard, and you brace for impact, but suddenly, something grabs you from out of the air, and you all go. It's a rough landing, but you all go tumbling, and it's not as bad as it would have been. And you open your eyes to see you've been caught by Toasty.
Toasty!
And you hear your name. Someone call out your name in shock, and you turn to see Mibrith and Kupari rushing up to you.
Hold on, are you guys okay?
A second time. I'm sorry, about fucking time. Fuck.
Thank God we got here in time.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? This is on time? She looks at Human body and she is in tears.
And yeah, at that
She is
moment,
freaking out.
Kupari and Mibrith, you both see the massive burned hole in his chest.
Oh, that's not. We gotta get help now.
Let's go.
He is enraged a bit.
I'm gonna carry both Parma and Human on my back because it's faster that way.
As this is happening, Parma, as you look down at your savior, he is swiftly falling in and out of consciousness.
Whatever that was. Ow.
Or did you say something?
Sorry.
Were you talking to someone in the background? I thought you were responding.
Oh no, she's holding him.
Yep. I'm not lasting very long because I just rolled 2 1s on the death saves.
Oh!
No!
There goes Human.
Kupari, Mibrith is racing through the streets, followed by Kupari, who's riding on Toasty.
Does no one have any way to stabilize him before that?
No, on a 1, it's a double. If you roll a natural 1 on a death save, it's a double fail.
Yeah,
and I rolled
before you roll the second one.
I rolled 2 of them.
Oh, poor Human.
And Parma, as you start to see Human's eyes growing weaker, you see him reach into his pocket and pull out a stack of cards to give to you.
I'm also giving them the money I found on the Minotaur.
And what about the little thing in your hat?
Forgot what was in my hat.
The Eldritch Bunny. The Eldritch
Oh,
Bunny.
yeah, that thing. No, my hat's gonna fall off when I die, so.
Oh. So you pretty much watch as Human gives you a very weak smile, and I don't know if he has any last words.
Nope. Just handing them the stuff.
And with
You
that,
too close to her.
His head just goes limp, and his hat falls off. Do you catch the hat, or?
Yeah.
I roll sleight of hand.
Please be good. That was an 18.
You managed to catch it. And eventually you just tell Mibrith to stop, and she does, and...
Mibrith.
Sorry, go ahead.
It kind of tugs a little bit on, I guess, your hair a little to get your attention. It's really weird.
I slow down to a stop, and I mean like not like the usual brakes that I would normally do, but like nice, gentle, slow into a stop.
He's gone.
Like Toasty is caught up with Kupari, and like he comes to a stop too.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
Come on. I know somewhere outside the city where we can bury him.
Well, at that moment, you hear Parma, Rebirth, and you all turn to see Barry, O'Malley, Jell, and Dune just slowly approaching you all. A look of various expressions on all of their faces.
Where'd Joe come from?
We just destroyed half of a bar. I don't think we're going to be welcome here for much longer.
Similar circumstances?
We should probably get the fuck out of here.
And it's at that moment you guys notice that Human is dead. And Parma is crying.
What happened to the little buddy?
Barry just swiftly looks around, and he just quickly he actually grabs a piece of cloth from his shell and just wraps it around you and Human, and he's just like, we gotta go. Let's get some distance first.
Okay.
And as you all, as the whole group departs through an alleyway, trying to keep low cover, various emotions going through all of your minds now that one of your own is dead, you all fail to see the monkey warrior from before watching you all leave with a solemn and regretful expression on his face. And that's where we're going to end it. Thank you all so much.
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm not gonna lie, Parma, when you were actually tearing up, it actually was getting to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. You were actually getting to me.
Yes!
My dog actually came over to comfort me.
Oh,
Oh my god! Oh my god! I did not think that's how Human would go out.
No, that's so fucking cool. He was a good warrior.
Yep,
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear in the background. My dog's trying to cheer me up.
Oh shit, did I make you cry?
Oh my
Yay,
god!
I saved the tiny dragon.
Don't worry. Oh my god! Like no, going forward, Human shows up like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Use the Force, Parma. No, use the cards, Parma. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. This was, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting a little emotional at that, so we hope you all enjoyed this episode. So tune in next week and we'll see where this goes. Have a good night.
Yay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.